Hey, what it is, what I I go by Tony Major Gang, and we tuning in with Will Hustle right now. Finito.
All right, man. Who was Tone Major, man?
Tone Major is a very complicated but easy person to understand. I'm from the north side of Atlanta, Gwinnett County, but Gwinnett is a different part. I'm from the hood of Gwinnett,
So what's
but
Gwinnett like? I heard other than them fuck ass laws.
man, Gwinnett is a melting pot, so don't get it twisted. You know what I said? For the people with the misconception, uh, I come from the family like my family kind of been out there for a long time. So when I say I seen everybody come in and out of Gwinnett County, I have seen everybody, including the Migos before they became the Migos. You know what I'm saying? Including Sonny Digital. It's a lot of people I seen before they became who they are. So it's a good area to start, build a fan base. You know, it's like a small, you know, I guess Atlanta now. You know what I'm saying?
So you still live in Atlanta? Or where you at now?
Nah, right now I stay over there in Greenville, South Carolina. I
Okay.
had to move. You know what I'm saying? Like shit was getting a little hectic.
Yeah.
I
What
had
you
to move
think
my
about it,
family.
like man? Like Atlanta had a huge murder rate, but it's really all over the country, man. What you think about all these killings, man? Black people killing black people.
Honestly, shit, I don't really even like to label it black people killing black people. It's everybody killing everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't necessarily know how to come up with a better way to stop it because you know you listen to some of my songs. I talk about killing and things like that. So it's just all about handling your business accordingly. So I can't really speak on that. Everybody got their own demons that they deal with. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what's up. So what you think about all the riots that's going on right now?
man, I hate the riots.
Yeah.
Like shout out to Philly. Shout out to my boy Boo Boo over there in Nicetown, Germantown, over there off of Ray Street, 69. Like for real, like all that shit, bro. Like when it comes to that, I just pray everybody be safe. I just I just don't want things to get fully out of hand. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand people trying to make a statement, but it's a lot of lives that's going to be lost just from making a statement. I understand a lot of things, a lot of times, lives have to be lost in order for a change, but I got people out there, you feel me? So it's just like nobody just want to just sacrifice their people, you feel me? But if it's for a cause, you know what I'm saying, which it is, because they murdered a mentally ill brother, you know what I'm saying? Um, I believe they were called by his mother. They were called by his mother, correct?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's probably breaking her heart right now. You know what I'm saying? Because she probably felt like they was going to detain him. She probably didn't even think of the worst. She was just probably trying to think of a way to calm him down. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't detain him. They shot him. They murdered him
Yeah.
like right in
But
front
do
of
you
her.
think about that? Do you think that's wrong? Like if you look in like in foreign countries, I saw some shit where they was like they basically it was the same situation, right? And dude was mentally ill, whoop whoop, and the cops waited for like 30 cops to show up with shields, and they peacefully got him. So do you think the same way that America does it has something to do with because they come from police, from slave catchers?
I think America lacks patience.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of American law um, has a ego, you know, that they don't really care who they hurt. Other countries, you gotta think about it. America, when it comes to music, we can get tired of an artist very fast. But you go to Japan, you go to Korea. Hey baby, you go to what Mexico. They listen to songs way back when. You know what I'm saying? Like it's brand new. They still respect the culture, so they still have a respect factor. You know what I'm saying? We lack that respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just in the soil.
Yeah.
Like that's from the start. Like for real, for real. If you believe in the Bible, like Cain and Abel, that's literally from the start. Like blood on blood, it must be shed.
Trump or Biden, you voting? Like, what you think about the election?
I'm not voting.
You not voting?
Nah. At the end of the day, man, I leave that for the people who believe in that. But at the end of the day, these folks, they gonna do what they do.
Yeah. What do you think about systematic oppression?
Systematic oppression.
How is it affecting us today?
Same way like it did back in the day. Still got their foot on our neck. And that's for real. We always gotta go against the grain. We always gotta come up with different ways to stay above float and be ahead. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter what these folks try to do to us. We still gonna overcome that every time. We're gonna find a better way, an easier way. You know what I'm saying? So I just see that as a word, man. Like for real, for real. Can't nobody stop us, man. Like for real.
Yeah, what's up?
Can't nobody stop us.
What So how long you been doing music?
I've been doing music ever since I was 13. I'm 28 now.
Okay.
So, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't feel like doing that math.
Yeah.
But it's been some years.
So tell me, what do you think about in that time? What do you think about the evolution of hip hop and where it's at right now?
It changed. It's crazy because when I started out, you know, being influenced by Ludacris and everything like that, Jeezy, your T.I.'s, your Pastor Troy's, it was a different game, totally different game. Hell, even Lil Scrappy. But then, you know, that was the game that I was preparing for. I was literally preparing for that game, and then it did a total switch with an artist named Wayne. And when Wayne came through, did the whole artist switch thing, man, everybody had to really switch up their style, switch up what they rapped about, switch up what they read about. They just had to be different.
Would you say you have a versatile style?
Very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are some of the topics in some of your song titles?
It's crazy because my topics are the same things as everybody else. You know, it just I do them differently. You know, everybody talks about the same thing. You wanna make it. You're tired of struggling, money, drugs. Sometimes you talk about strippers, but it's just all about how you do it. And I just do it differently, man. Like I always make my music with a bounce. My music, I feel, has a very deeper meaning because it's real life shit. That's the main reason why I started making music, because I got tired of trying to guess if an artist was real. I know I'm real, so fuck it. I want to hear me, and I'm trying to express love. I'm trying to show people how to love again. And I will say that's one thing I rap about that's different in my songs, though. I respect my wife. I always talk about my wife, and I always talk about my kids. So that's one thing I will tell people. If you are doing music, stay true. If you got a family, stay true. Don't disrespect your partner. Don't disrespect your family for no hoe, no paper, period. Be honest, keep it G. Hey, what it is, what it ain't, homes. I go by Tony Major, a.k.a. the Frankenstein. And shout out to Will Hustle TV. You dig? You heard?